Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I will be talking about two new fragrances that are super affordable. If you want to see what they are, stay tuned. Before we get started, if you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. And thank you so much for your continued support. It means so much to me. If you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and activate that notification bell. And without further ado, let's jump right in. The two new fragrances that were kindly sent to me are from the house of Dossier. Dossier makes scents inspired by luxury brands for a fraction of the price. They use high quality ingredients which are crafted in Grasse, France, which is the capital of perfumery. They're also vegan and cruelty free, which is a huge plus. They also offer a risk-free system on their returns. If you are not happy with the fragrance that you purchased for whatever reason, you can send it back for a full refund. They were also kind enough to provide a coupon code for you guys that I'm going to put in my description box below that you can use on their already low prices when shopping on their website. Also, I would suggest subscribing to their newsletter because you will receive emails notifying you of different sales they're running and new fragrances that they have come out with. And they do bring out new fragrances, I would say, on a monthly basis. I'm constantly getting emails notifying me of new fragrances that they have, and they also started carrying candles. I haven't tried the candles yet, but I'm wanting to because I love candles. The first one I have here is called Woody Tobacco, and this one is inspired by Maison Margiela's Replica Jazz Club. I have tried that one at Sephora, and I must say I did really enjoy it. However, I do not enjoy Maison Margiela's prices. I will go ahead and read the notes. In the top notes, there's lemon, pink pepper, neroli. Middle notes, rum, dried fruits, blonde woods. Base notes, styrax, tobacco leaves, and vanilla. The atomizer in this is so luxurious. It gives off such a fine mist. This is a sweet pipe tobacco. It's woody, it's aromatic, it's soft, spicy, it's warm, it's ambery, it's boozy. I don't get the note of rum as per se, but I do get the booziness. I do get alcohol. I'm imagining a jazz club somewhere in New York City where various drinks and alcohol are being served. This is boozy with a very deep, rich tobacco. This has such a beautiful vanilla in this, and I'm immediately transported to a posh jazz club in New York City. It's very snazzy, very chic, very upscale. You have to be dressed up to get in. I picture people sitting around, sipping on their drinks and smoking a cigar, and the lounge is smoky. Even though the tobacco in here is deep and rich, it's not chokingly so, and that vanilla sweetens up this whole composition, making this a sweet gourmand. This is very warm, cozy, snuggly, fuzzy. This is perfect for this time of year. It's perfect for the cold weather. This will keep you cozy and warm. Every time I put this on, the scent just wraps around me and it smells really intoxicating. I love Dossier's interpretation of Jazz Club. And it's one of those cases where I prefer Dossier's interpretation of Jazz Club. There have been other fragrances that I have had from Dossier, which I also reviewed, that I like their interpretation, their version, even more so than the original. This gives me about 6 hours of wear time. It has a moderate projection and it has moderate sillage. Performance-wise, this is the same as Jazz Club, but for a fraction of the cost. I'm literally blown away by the quality and the price. Won't break the bank. This is such a good alternative. I absolutely love this. I'm not going to be investing in Jazz Club because I'm so happy with this one. I like it even more. I would say this is about 95% the same. And that 5% difference is what I love about this one. I could wear this all day, every day from now until the winter time. Woody Tobacco. If you have been interested in Jazz Club, I highly recommend this one. The second fragrance I received from Dossier comes in a box that looks just like the other one. It comes with a card, and the bottles are all the same. They have the sticker in the front, which also has the name and the magnetic cap. This one is called Woody Freesia, and this one is inspired by Armani C Eau de Parfum. I have to say that this one, to my nose, resembles the new Armani C Intense more so than the original. And I will tell you why. I'm going to go ahead and read the notes. Top notes are freesia, blackcurrant, strawberry. Middle notes are rose, jasmine, and peach. Base notes are patchouli, vanilla, blonde woods, and musk. This fragrance, you guys, this is very potent. This is not like the original C. This is so much more. This gives me so much more. I have smelled C a while back, and I have smelled the newer C Intense, and I like C Intense more because it's stronger, it lasts longer, and I get a blast of that black currant, which is very jammy. In this one, it opens with a huge blast of this jammy, dense black currant. I adore the note of black currant, and I can never get enough of it. This gives me that huge dose of black currant that I usually crave. It smells so syrupy. Like I said, it's dense, it's voluptuous, very full-bodied. It's fruity, floral, aromatic, juicy, it's woody. The dry down is a beautiful woody vanilla. That black currant note stays for the entire wear of this fragrance. I am obsessed. I am literally obsessed with this fragrance. The patchouli in here is not as prominent as the one you get in Armani C. It's a very toned down patchouli. Never truly jumps out at you as much as that black currant and that vanilla. It makes you think of a blackcurrant cheesecake. Of course, I always revert to food because that's just my favorite scent profile, gourmand. And this teeters on gourmand for me. It's such a delicious composition. And once again, I love this interpretation of Armani C even more than the original Armani C. How crazy is that? You're getting Armani C and the Intense in one. Because Armani C Intense is fairly new, it's still pretty pricey on those discounted websites. So if you're looking for Armani C Intense, I strongly suggest getting your hands on this one because this one I believe is maybe $29. If I'm wrong, maybe $39 at most. Again, fraction of the price. I absolutely love this. This is about 97%, the same as Armani C Intense. The performance is impressive. It gives me over 8 hours on my skin. It has a beautiful sillage, and the projection is there for the entire wear of this fragrance. This is one of the most impressive performance-wise that I have tried from Dossier. There were a few others, but this is definitely one of them. Smells so good. I find that this is perfect for fall and winter. It's going to cut through the cold so nicely with that sweetness. It's a very sensual and feminine fragrance. Woody Freesia, I strongly recommend. That completes my video for today. Please let me know down in the comments below if you have tried these two, what you think of Dossier, and if you are open to trying it. As usual, I love hearing from you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you back here soon. Take care.